open for business. "Excuse me, coming through," Ted says, pulling a wagon into Mr. Little's classroom. "A beanbag chair?" asks Mr. Little. "You asked us to bring something from home that we absolutely can't live without," replies Ted. "This is my favorite chair. It's so comfy." Mr. Little smiles. "I can't wait to see what everyone else brought," he says. Roxy goes first. "This is my favorite book," Roxy says. "I read it every week. I can't live without it." Next, it's Raffi's turn. "I brought my alien space cow robot. I wanted it for a long time, and then I finally got it for my birthday last year. I definitely cannot live without it," he says. Lacey is wearing what she can't live without, her fancy shoes. "They sparkle in the sun," Lacey tells everyone. "I love them way more than my other shoes." Kara had a hard time deciding on just one thing that she couldn't live without, so she brought her pet hamster and her tutu to class. "They both make me happy," says Kara. "I asked you all to bring these things in today to help us talk about the difference between what we want and what we need," explains Mr. Little. "They're not the same thing?" asks Roxy. "Definitely not," says Mr. Little. "A need is something that you have to live or work. For example, we all need food to live." "Now I understand," says Roxy. "I like to read my favorite book, but I don't need it to live. And I need clothing like shoes to protect my feet," Lacey says. "But they don't have to be sparkly shoes." "That's right," says Mr. Little. "Who can name some things that we need to live?" "How about a place to live, like a house or an apartment?" asks Lacey. "We need that, don't we?" "My dad needs a truck to carry his tools," says Ted. "And I guess we need food, like fruits and vegetables to live," says Raffi, "even though sometimes what we really want is cake." "That's right," says Mr. Little. "This week, we're going to do a project that will help us learn more about what folks want and need. We're going to run a business for a day." The class thinks this sounds like a great idea. "You will be the producers," Mr. Little continues. "Producers can make things that others use. Those are called goods. Or they can do things that help others. Those are called services. Those who use goods and services are called consumers. Businesses produce goods or services that consumers need or want," he says. "Where is our business going to be?" asks Ted. "At the school fair on Friday," Mr. Little replies. "So, what do you think you could produce to sell at the fair? Remember, it should be something that others need or want." "Knit socks with little red hearts," Lacey suggests. "I don't know too many kids who want to wear little red hearts on their feet," Raffi says. "But everybody needs an alien space cow robot, and I mean everybody." "Well, they might want one," says Mr. Little, "but maybe we should choose something that's a little easier to make." "We could sell a service," suggests Roxy, "like taking books back to the library." "What about greeting cards?" asks Kara. "Almost everybody buys cards for different holidays and for birthdays. What about mini greeting cards, Roxy says. You can fit them in your pocket. That's something that everyone would want, says Ted. The class likes this idea a lot. Great, Mr. Little says. For the next few days, you can make the cards during art time. Then you'll have plenty to sell by Friday. The kids use construction paper, crayons, glitter, and glue to make all kinds of cards. Some are funny, some are sweet, some are fancy, some are plain, some rhyme, and some don't. On the day of the school fair, the class sets up a table in the auditorium. When the fair begins, the cards are all on display. Mr. Little looks at the long line of customers waiting to buy cards. Wow! It looks like you made a great choice for a business. And I love your sign, he says with a wink. I need one of those for our classroom. Do you need one? Or want one? Asks Roxy with a grin.
Click on the next activity. Pool, shelter, toy, clothing, needs and wants. Click on the next activity. A producer makes or grows something. A consumer uses something. Draw pictures of a producer and a consumer. Done. Click on the next activity.
I didn't know so many people would come out for the bake sale today. Do you think we're gonna sell out?
I think so. The big cookies are almost gone. We've only got one frosted and one chocolate chip left.
Look, Dad! Chocolate chip! My favorite!
Mine too. Hi, girls. How about a couple of those big chocolate chip cookies?
Sorry, Mr. Simmons. That's the last chocolate chip cookie left.
I know. We can divide it. When you cut a circle right down the middle, each part is 1/2.
Aw, but who gets the bigger piece?
Each half of a circle is always the same size as the other half. Your piece and your dad's are exactly the same size.
Uh-oh, there's just one paper plate left.
You see, Preston, I made 2 halves out of this plate.
And both halves are the same size, just like the cookie.
Oh, I can use the plate for a napkin. Thanks.
It's pretty late, and I don't see any more customers.
And that is the last cookie.
I say we go for it.
Me too.
Whoa!
Right down the middle, perfect halves. You know, I think half of a circle tastes better than a whole one.
Click on the next act.
Bringing our pie sale to the farmer's market was a great idea. We're selling a lot of pies.
Maybe they should call it the baker's market.
Hi, girls. Everyone is talking about your delicious sweet potato pie. I'll take a whole pie home with me.
Oh no! We only have 1/2 of a sweet potato pie left.
That's okay. It's probably more than I can eat anyway.
I'm back for more, girls. That slice of sweet potato pie was so good, I want to take half a pie home.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think we just sold the last half.
Well, I'd hate for anyone to go away empty-handed.
How about this? I'll cut the half into 2 identical pieces. That will give each of you a 4th.
Sounds good to me.
Me too.
One-fourth for you, and 1/4 for you.
Thanks, girls. Oh, girls, look what I found under one of the lemon pies. Another sweet potato pie.
You know what we need to do with this?
Divide it into 4ths. That'll give us 4 identical pieces out of 1 whole pie.
We'll have 4 happy customers instead of just 1.
Did I hear you say you have more sweet potato pie?
Yes, we have 1 pie cut into 4ths.
That's perfect! 1 slice for me and 3 slices for my 3 girls. Sweet potato pie is their favorite.
And there's 3 more slices for your girls.
Thank you. They're going to love it. Oh, girls! Come and get your sweet potato pie!
Click on the next activity.
1 1/2. 1/4. 1 halves and 4ths.
Click on the next activity. The bake sale. Can you help us with our bake sale? Play! Drag the correct shape to the cookie to divide it into halves. Well done! Drag the correct shape to the pie to divide it into 4ths. Nice going! Drag the correct shape to the banana bread to divide it into halves. Well done! Drag the correct shape to the croissant to divide it into halves. Nice going! Drag the correct shape to the muffin to divide it into halves. You got it! Drag the correct shape to the bread to divide it into halves. Nice going! Drag the correct shape to the apple turnover to divide it into halves. Excellent! Drag the correct shape to the baguette to divide it into 4ths. Terrific! Awesome! Click on the next activity.